The partnership that I talk about today comes with many friends and professionals that we have worked with over time. You've just heard Fred Swaneker speak from the Africa Leadership Group, who is really looking to empower young Africans across the continent, and is doing so real time. And we've been working with him to try and take those young Africans and give them jobs. We've heard from Kiru, who is a product of the African Leadership Group processes, and through his own tenacity and innovation has come up with the Fingo app that was developed and written and provided here in Kenya and will soon be an export. We've worked with the Ministry of Finance, the Treasury, who is represented by the Cabinet Secretary, Professor Ndung. We've worked with the Central Bank, who supported us to approve this so that it can be launched here in Kenya as a first. And generally, we thank Your Excellency, the President, for driving a digital agenda in Kenya. And we take these things for granted, but I've had the privilege to travel across many African countries, and what we take for granted in terms of government services, being able to do them online, is not consistently applied across the continent. So I think we should be very proud of our ecitizen services that we are able to access on a regular basis here in Kenya. We've also seen the progress of the Hustler Fund, which again makes it easier for our young entrepreneurs to access funds to start their business. And these do not need to necessarily be complicated businesses, but that access to finance does give them the chance to change their livelihoods, support their family, and achieve their dreams. For us today, this partnership between Fingo Africa, powered by EcoBank, is vitally important. We have spoken to youth and we've asked them what they want, how they want to bank, and it is very different than other segments of the population. They want a product on the go, they want a product that serves their needs, they want a product that is fun, that is exciting, that is convenient, and that evolves over time. And the technology that Fred talked about is actually being able to be empowered through this app. The fact that it can be opened very quickly and easily without having to go into a bank branch already removes the barrier, one of the barriers to opening bank accounts. So by working with Fingo, we're looking forward to banking many young people. We as a bank are represented in 35 African countries and have another 4 countries outside the continent where we provide banking services. So the power here is to launch in Kenya, and I'm very proud as a Kenyan heading EcoBank Group that we're doing this launch here in Kenya. We are a Pan-African bank